Sports Radio 95.7.
Well, the A's took the lead in the top of the first inning, got a break. Coco Crisp leading off at a ground ball to third. Bettamy threw the ball away. Coco was aboard. Derek Barton doubled, and the Athletics had runners at second and third. Connor Jackson was the hitter. Top of the first, the A's have Barton at second and Crisp at third. And Francis is 0-1 pitch out of the stretch. Off speed, line to right, base hit. Crisp scores. Going to third, Barton. They're going to hold him there. Francoeur plays it back. Connor Jackson delivers an RBI single to right as the A's take a 1-0 lead. And next up for the A's, Josh Willingham looking to keep that first inning going. Here's the set, a high set, and delivers. And Willingham, it's a ground ball to first, taken by Hosmer, goes to second, high, and Alcides Escobar is able to get to the bag with his left foot for the force. As Barton scores from third, it's 2-0 A's, and Willingham is safe at first. Now a bizarre play unfolding, and the Royals had some problems on the bases today. Top of the second, they got a leadoff single by Jeff Francoeur. The rookie Hosmer was up next against Ross. Tyson Ross out of the stretch, and the 0-1 pitch, he throws, and it's swung on. Bouncy ball up the middle, diving to his right. Ellis smothers it, flips to second, and the ball gets away from Pennington. It rolls toward third base, a race for the bag. The throw to Ross, diving, and Francoeur is out on a tag by Tyson Ross. Hosmer stays at first. A diving play back of the bag at second initially by Ellis. He bobbled it, then belatedly picked it up, fired over toward Pennington, still looking for the force at second on Francoeur. As Francoeur was diving into third, Ross applied the tag, and that's the first out. And that meant that the A's held their 2-0 lead. And then in the fifth inning, the Royals made a bid. They got a leadoff walk to Mitch Meyer. But then 2 outs later at the top of the order, Ross was looking to put Chris Getz away. Now in the outfield, there's a gap out in right center. Crisp shaded toward left center. Meyer not going. The 2-2 is waved at. It was down. Might have been out of the zone. And Tyson Ross gets another strikeout. Back-to-back Ks to end this bottom of the fifth. And after 5, the A's lead the Royals 2-0. In the sixth inning, the A's looking for a cushion with a 2-out and nobody on. Kuzminoff against Jeff Francis. The pitch to Kuzminoff, and it's on the way with 2 out. And swung on at a fly ball, well hit to center field. Myers going back at the track. He's going to watch, and it is gone. Kevin Kuzminoff, a line drive home run to left center field. His second hit today, and the Athletics take a 3-0 lead. So Kuzminoff with his third home run this year. He shoots it out to left center, hit it out of the ballpark where it's about 390 feet out there. The numbers worked out today for the A's. Kuzminoff now 11 for 23, 3 home runs against Jeff Francis. And Connor Jackson at 3 hits today, 16 for 38 against the Kansas City left-hander. So the A's had a 3-0 lead. Then the Royals tried to come back in the sixth inning. A ball hit off of Ross by Melky Cabrera. He recovered, flipped the ball underhand over Barton's head. A single E1. Cabrera wound up at second base. Gordon bounced to second. Francoeur struck out. 2 out, a runner at third, and the batter was the kid Hosmer. Leading 3-0, the Royals have Melky Cabrera. He's over at third. 2 out, bottom of the sixth. And the 3-1 pitch is on the way to Hosmer. Here it is. Swung on and drilled right center field. Back on it to Jesus. Looking up, and it's off the top of the wall. Cabrera can walk home, and Hosmer goes to second with a double, and he almost got it out. Boy, does he have a good-looking stroke. He came this close, inches from his first Major League home run. And it's 3-1 in favor of the Athletics. Then after a walk to Bettamy, the Royals looking to inch closer. Mitch Meyer against Ross.
I think Kurt may have sensed that Tyson trying to make the perfect pitch instead of just letting his stuff run and dart.
He's at the belt. And now the 2-1 is on the way. Meyer, it's a line drive, base hit to right field. Hosmer's around third. He's going to score. DeJesus throws to third. It's cut off by Pennington, and they make the tag on the runner. Bettamy getting back to second base. Now, did Hosmer get to the plate? He did. Hosmer touched the plate before Bettamy was tagged out by Pennington. Bettamy diving back to the bag at second. So the Royals wind up with 2 runs in the inning. After 6, the A's lead the Royals 3-2. Runner getting to the plate before the tag at second base, so it was 3-2 in favor of the Athletics as the Athletics Then had Michael Wirtz working in the 7th inning, trying to preserve the lead after Ross went the first 6. It's a 1-run game. Brian Pena leadoff walk. He was sacrificed to second by Escobar. Gets flied to center. Still the tying run was in scoring position, and Wirtz was facing Melky Cabrera.
Now the right-hander beginning to loosen up now for the Royals in their bullpen. And the A's are stirring as well. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him on the slider, down and in. Finished off Cabrera, and the inning is over. No runs, a leadoff walk. Pena stranded at third. We're on to the 8th. It's 3-2 Oakland.
In the top of the 8th inning, Blake Wood was pitching for the Royals. He allowed a single to Ellis. Then he walked Pennington with 2 out. The call went to the bullpen. At this point, the lefty Tim Collins, as the Royals looking to turn Coco Crisp around and have Coco bat right-handed against the lefty Collins. But a strategy that Coco, I guess, is going to make the other managers think about, because his right-handed stroke right now is really coming around. 3-2 A's, Coco batting right against Collins. Ellis at second, Pennington's at first. And the lefty, third base side of the rubber, turns his back to home plate. That's the weirdest looking stretch that I've seen. And now Coco line drive, base hit center field. Ellis around third, he's going to score. And stopping at second is Pennington. And the Athletics have taken a 4-2 lead. On the first pitch from Collins, Coco Crisp. A line drive, base hit to center field. The A's lead 4-2. In the bottom of the 8th, it was Grant Balfour pitching for the A's. He walked Francoeur with 1 out, and now Hosmer represented the potential tying run. And the 0-2 by Balfour is a ground ball, double play ball to Ellis. He turns, he goes to Pennington, and back to first, a stretch by Barton, and the A's get a 4-6-3 double play. And that quickly, the bottom of the 8th comes to an end. And after 8, the A's lead the Royals 4-2. As the 9th inning began, a sidewinding right-hander was in the game by the name of Lewis Coleman. He quickly struck out Jackson, struck out Willingham, but then Kurt Suzuki came up, and he was saying, hey, this is a guy that I can handle. Here's the pitch, and the delivery is swung on a drive into left field. Gordon is going back. Gordon is at the track. He is going to watch it fly. And Suzuki hits it out. And that one got up and over the Kansas City bullpen. And here in the top of the 9th inning, the Athletics extend their lead to 5-2. And Brian Fuentes worked a 1-2-3 9th inning for his 9th save this year and number 196 lifetime. The A's had won the series and defeated the Royals by the score of 5-2. Well, since his daughter was born, Kurt Suzuki, in 9 games has 3 home runs and 7 runs batted in. He'll be joining Vince Cotroneo when the A's postgame continues.